What's up, Team Vegan Fit Fan? We in the kitchen again, but this time it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making food. We actually making a nice detox that'll help you get rid of worms and parasites. We ain't gonna show y'all everything because I use these things for my remedy, and when I drop it, y'all go support it. But we gonna show y'all a few things. Now, put your water in the pot. You definitely need a strainer to help strain these herbs, because some of them not the powder form, they the cut form. Right here we got some woodworm, as you can see. And yeah, we got some woodworm. And woodworm is good for getting rid of certain parasites and worms, and it also works as a mild laxative. And as you know, most viruses are parasites. And parasites hate bitter foods and spicy foods. So you just put some woodworm in there. And once you put that woodworm in there, you're going to start smelling that through the whole house. Put a little bit more. Got our woodworm up in there. Let that boil. BONESET is good because it helps reverse STDs, infections, viruses. Help reverse diseases. So you add some BONESET in there. Red clover. Red clover is good because red clover helps purify the blood. Red clover also help get rid of infections, diseases, reverse STDs, and all that type of stuff. And it also help clean the kidneys. Basically, it's a diuretic. So it help you pee, and when you peeing, you flushing. So we're gonna add some red clover in there. Alright, now we got our red clover. See that herbal mountain?
You like the milk.
Got to clean your body. You got to detox. You got to flush. You got to put them foods in there that you can't feed the disease all the time. A lot of times we like processed foods, even that we do. We might like processed foods. We might like cakes, cookies, or chips, sweet stuff, or even fruits. We might like that type of stuff, but you got to understand that's sugar. And what do viruses feed off? They feed off sugars. They feed off of yeast. They feed off of alcohol. So, I'm not telling you not to do none of that. I'm just saying, you got to also balance it. You got to also put the foods in there that destroy these parasites and worms. And that's basically the good foods, the herbs, the barks, the roots, the spicy foods, the bitter foods, the sour foods, such as lemon is a sour food. Then you got your bitter herbs. So you want to put that type of stuff in there to get rid of these viruses. Now, right here we got some mullein. Mullein leaves powder. And as you know, the root to all diseases and infections is what? Mucus. Having mucus in your body. So this right here, like I already told you what these herbs do, but mullein is good for the respiratory system. Not only is it good for the respiratory system, it's good for that pasty mucus. Not just mucus, the thin mucus, because I told you it's different layers of mucus. You had clear mucus, you had yellow mucus, you had green mucus. Then you get to the last stage when the mucus is brown, black, pasty, thick, and it's hard to remove. So once you get that mullein in there, that help break down that mucus that's pasty and stuck in areas, and that help break that down. So basically, you add your mullein in there. Now we got our mullein in there. And what else we gonna add in there? Some turmeric, however you pronounce it, we add that in there. And what that's going to do is basically reduce inflammation. And that's not only do it reduce inflammation, it helps shrink tumors. So if you're dealing with brain tumors, or you're dealing with any type of cancer, or cysts, or boils, or anything like that, this going to help shrink that. So you gotta get you some turmeric or turmeric because it helps shrink boils, tumors, and all that type of stuff. And it help reduce inflammation. So if you're dealing with inflammation or tendinitis, this will help with that. And we're gonna add that in there. Can't show y'all everything, but we got some ginger. We're gonna put the ginger in there, and ginger helps for circulation, and ginger help carry these herbs to where they need to be. And also we add some cayenne pepper in there. So that's what I said. The spicy, it give you that tingle, that tingy taste where it's spicy, and it get a kick. It give the herbs a kick. It boosts the herbs. So it basically like take the herbs to the next level, and it help carry them to where they need to be faster. So once I add the ginger and the cayenne pepper to it, that's what's gonna really help with the breaking down the mucus and causing circulation for the herbs to get to where they need to be faster. All right, what's up? Now we got our dry ingredients right here. We got our dandelion, we got our burdock root, and other dry ingredients. So you take this, you blend it up, make sure it's blended thoroughly, and then you strain these barks and roots, basically woodworm, boneset, red clover. You strain it, but you want it to cool off first before you strain it because it's hot. And then you take a gallon, you mix it in, you combine these two in a gallon, you mix them thoroughly, shake it well, and then once you mix them thoroughly, you get a shot glass, or you try to measure a shot. How many ounces is a shot? You Google it, see how many ounces is a shot glass. Then you could do a shot or 2 shots in the morning on an empty stomach. As soon as you wake up, do a shot. Wait an hour before you eat. You don't want to interfere with the bitters though, because the bitters is cleaning you, causing circulation, getting rid of worms and parasites. And a lot of foods we eat feed them worms and parasites. So you don't want to interfere by eating foods with sugar and different things in there, starches or yeast, and it stop this from doing what it's supposed to do. And then you say, yo, you're not doing your job. Oh, this not doing its job, or it didn't work, because it do work. And then you do a shot in the afternoon. Like, so make sure you didn't, when you do the shot in the afternoon, you don't want to eat nothing an hour before or an hour after. So make sure you remember that. Then at night, before you go to sleep, soon as you about to go to sleep and you know you're not going to eat nothing else, you do another shot or 2. And then sleep on it. So soon as when you wake up, you have a bowel movement. And when you have a bowel movement, it's help removing that thick mucus, the parasites, and the worms. So make sure you do that, try it. These herbs I named. And like I told you, I got global bitters. Global bitters is this on steroids. It's some of these ingredients, but it's other wild herbs. Other wild herbs that I get from India, and is amazing. I hope this video helped y'all. This is just some of the herbs I use because I make a wild herb formula called Global Bitters. Got over 16 wild herbs in there, and they do amazing things. I got an herb in there from India, and they have over 82 minerals, and that joint work magic. So, but this is just some of the stuff I wanted to show y'all that y'all can do on your own, where y'all don't need to buy no formula. Y'all just go order the herbs and put that together yourself. But thank y'all.